Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Wednesday, June 3rd, 2026. The sun today is at 12, moving to 13 degrees of let's communicate and socialize and exercise our intellects. Air sign Gemini, and the moon today is moving through the mid to late degrees of ultra serious, get things done, take care of business, and by the way, respect power, tradition, and my own authority, Earth sign Capricorn. Now we have the moon in an opposition to Venus early in the day, which says our emotional needs and our wants may be a little bit at odds. We might want to go for that extra donut or piece of pie in the morning, and it may not be there, and we're just going to have to crave it and find out where to go to have that. It's a very craving sweets kind of energy, emotionally as well as physically. Moon at that point is at 18 degrees of Capricorn, in an opposition to Venus at 18 degrees of Cancer at 7:34 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:34 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 3:34 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. There are no other lunar aspects until the evening, which means we have a kind of a free-floating Capricorn Moon, which is good for getting things done, but it's kind of solitary and kind of not a lot of fun. This is a very working kind of energy today. In the evening, we do have the moon at 24 degrees of Capricorn, directly opposite another sign in Cancer. The planet in Cancer is Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion. So moon, our emotions, opposite Jupiter, the planet of expansion, basically means we would like to be optimistic and just figure out where we want to go and be nice and spiritual about things that may or may not happen because our emotions, whatever emotions we have, are expanded. And moon in Capricorn does not make for a lot of great optimism. So it's a little tricky in the evening. Moon at 24 degrees of Capricorn, opposite Jupiter, 24 degrees of Cancer at 8:04 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 11:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 4:04 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. Not a bad aspect, just one where you want to look for that optimism. Now, just before then, as we just move from the afternoon into the evening, we have the only other aspect today, which is Mercury, the planet of communication, at 4 degrees of Cancer, in a hard 90-degree square to Neptune, the planet of creativity and spirituality, dreams and visions on the higher end of things, but also illusion, delusion, and confusion on the lower end of things. So Mercury squared Neptune has a rotten reputation for non-truth-telling, let's put it that way. Deception is a real possibility, so you want to be sure when you talk to somebody today that you phrase things clearly, but also that they are really telling you the truth rather than just lying to your face. 5:18 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when that's exact. 8:18 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 1:18 a.m. tomorrow, Greenwich Mean Time. So overall, it's kind of a tricky day today. So keep your wits about you, keep your sanity, keep your focus today. It's a hard-working day, so let's just move through it in a clear way. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, if you'd like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy today, no matter what.